Assalamu alaikum dear researchers and welcome to Statistics with IBM SPSS. In part 6 we are going to discuss the paired sample t-test. The purpose of paired sample t-test is to test for a significant difference between two related sample means. For example, if we have a same group of individuals who have provided data on two separate equations, that is for instance before treatment or after treatment, or each individual in one sample is connected or linked with a specific individual in the other. For instance, like in dyads, we have data on husband and wife. So the hypothesis that we are going to test is to decrease in depression at time 2 compared to time t1. Is this decrease in depression statistically significant? There are following assumptions. First of all, the data should be based on interval or ratio data. The data should be approximately normal. The difference between the scores between at time t2 and t1 should be approximately normal as well. To demonstrate paired sample t-test, I have a data in which is experimental data in which the depression of the respondents were measured at time t1 and then an intervention was given and the depression time t2 was measured. So we are going to see if there's a significant difference in this depression time t1 and depression time t2. First of all, we are going to create a variable which is based upon the difference between time t2 and time t1. So depression difference is equals to depression 2 minus depression 1. This is the numeric expression. Press OK. So here we can see that we have a new variable, depression difference. Analyze, descriptive, explore. So we're going to see the normality of depression 1, depression 2 and the difference, normality of the difference. For the plots, we are going to select normality plots with test. Histogram is also selected and press OK. So first of all, in descriptive, we can see that the skewness and kurtosis are less than minus 1.96, which mean approximately normal data for depression time t2, approximately normal, a bit negatively skewed and negative kurtosis, and the difference is also not is less than 1.96 for skewness and kurtosis. Here we have the KS test and the Shapiro-Wilk test. We can see that for depression time t1, it is insignificant. Shapiro-Wilk is insignificant, which means normality is there for both time t1 and t2. And for this is not normal as per these tests, but we can see that there is approximately normality for the histogram. So it's a histogram of the difference. So we can see that it's approximately normal with a bit of like left skewed, in fact right skewed, and but they are quite closely packed together for the difference. So we can say that there is approximately normality, the condition is fulfilled, and we can proceed to the t-test, that is the paired sample t-test. So go to analyze, compare means, paired sample t-test. Let's press reset first, then depression 1, and in the variable 2, depression 2. Press OK. So here we have the results. We can see that depression time T1 mean is 42.53, depression time T2 mean is 40.73. The mean of time 2 is less than the mean of time 1. Okay, so this is a paired sample correlation, significant correlation. The paired sample results, we have to see the significance value, and we can see that it is the two results are statistically significantly different, which means that our experiment, it was a successful experiment and there is a significant difference or reduction in depression at time t2 because of the intervention. We can also check for the effect size 0.721, which is actually average effect size, we can say a moderate effect size, and we can also report this effect size along with our t paired sample t test significance value.